So we somehow convinced Yo La Tengo to let us into the Sanctum Sanctorum, their rehearsal space in Hoboken, New Jersey, where they wrote and recorded their latest album, which is called Popular Songs. I don't even know what number album this is. These guys have been around for a long time. I started listening to them in the early 90s, and I was late to the party. There was a quote, and I have it on a piece of paper over there. If you don't mind, I just want to grab it. I'm going to read it to you. I thought it was funny. Referring to Ira and Georgia, the author says, "Together they do for monogamy what the Velvet Underground did for heroin."
You've heard that quote.
I've heard it.
You've heard that quote.
I didn't know its source.
What are your thoughts on that quote?
We're pretty pro heroin. I'm a little disappointed.
I mean, people really tend to focus on the Velvet Underground's musical accomplishments, but the work they did for heroin was pretty fantastic. They're real trailblazers.
I don't think a band requires a married couple to undergo stress and to occasionally want to kill your bandmates. I think that's just part of the deal.
Part of what deal?
Of being a band.
I see. So you would want to kill each other even if you weren't married?
I think so.
Speak for yourself. I'll let you weigh in on that.
It kind of makes sense that we have a lot in common. We actually, all three of us have a lot in common, and we have very similar tastes and similar sense of humor, and I think often that's how people can work together and keep going.
We just passed our 23rd birthday not that long ago. I know, we're older than most of you.
Did you think when you guys started in, 1984, did you think it was going to go this long?
But no,
That seems
of
to be a
course
real
not. It'd
trend
be
here.
ridiculous to imagine that.
I think except for the fact that the odds of any band lasting this long are very long, I wouldn't have thought it wouldn't. It's not like we said we're doing this for 6 months and then we'll, pursue our dream of being professional bowlers.
Were you married before the band started?
We were together before the band started, but we weren't married.
And how did you meet?
Seeing a band.
You met at a show?
Yeah.
Which show?
The Feelies.
So what kind of line did he approach you with at the Feely show? Did he?
Oh no, it wasn't like that. No, we had mutual friends.
Okay,
It was only a matter of time.
Young band, you are going to rock school.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I'm late. We'll get right to it. We left off, we were discussing. Yeah, I told you. If you want to write rock lyrics, you must learn about where the hobbits dwell. Number 1, arena. Number nothing. Indie rock club.
I know you've had a lot of pop culture appearances, at least from you were on The Simpsons.
No, we're not on. Yes, we
You
were
were in The Simpsons.
Simpsons, the Gilmore Girls. No, we don't.
You were in the Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Can we try? We tried with all our might.
You're willing to talk about that openly?
Yeah.
The camera's on. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was a good show until the final season.
Spoken like an aficionado.
Hey, good is good.
So the new album, I'm curious about how you guys work. Do you go into an album with a plan, a thought about, sort of a concept, or is it just whatever happens, you capture it and that's the way it goes?
It's more of the latter. We just start writing songs and trying to come up with things that sound good. We're not really. We don't have a notion of where we're going. It seems more interesting to not follow the music rather than steer it.
So you don't. I'm just gleaning from what you're saying there that you don't really treat this much like a job. Sounds like you're having a lot of fun.
It's a job. It's a great job. It's the best job in the world. This is a job I always wanted to have my whole life. I wake up excited for work every day.
Most of what we're saying is true.
I've never actually had anybody say that to me in an interview.
You're welcome.
Most
That's
of the
the
things
truest
I
thing
said
you've
to
said
you
today.
are true. You decide which part.
Yeah. Good luck.